Hey guys, this is the second part of my YouTube collection series, I guess you can call it. Talking about the stuff I have from the 90's. Started off with the big direction change. My favorite album by anybody of all time, which is Octoon Baby. As you can see, the box set back there, I'll talk about that in a minute. It really is the album. I don't think anything will ever beat it, in my opinion. It has amazing songs like The Fly, which is probably my second favorite song of all time. Everybody Knows One is probably the U2 song, if not Streets or There Without You. But it also has really, really good songs like Acrobat, which has never been played live. Love Is Blindness is a good song. Of course, Who's Gonna Ride Your Wild Horse is probably my second favorite song on the CD. Even better than The Real Thing. It was really, really good. And it was actually performed better live every time it was performed than on the record, in my opinion. Which U2 often does play a lot better live than they do on the record. But talk about this box set back there. I could say it was well worth the $100 that was spent on it. I really like the Uber remixes, all the remixes really, and especially the Kindergarten CD. That's really cool. The B-side's really good. The DVDs are alright. I already had a copy of Sydney, as I'll show you in a minute. Good to finally have From the Sky Down, but I could have bought that at a store. But the documentaries are really cool. I like watching those. And the next album from U2, which is more of an experimental album, even more so than Octoon Baby, which was Zooropa. It's a really good album, but I like some of the songs more that other people don't like. Of course, my favorite song of the album is Zooropa. It's really, really good. I'm so happy I got to hear that live. But I also really like Stay. Daddy's Gonna Pay for Your Crash Car is a really good song. Some Days Are Better Than Others, which is a really good song that I like, that isn't really well taken in the U2 community. And to finish off, Dirty Day is probably my other really favorite song of that album. Next is not U2, but at the same time it is U2, which is the Pastor soundtrack, the thing they did with Brian Eno. I never listened to this except for my two favorite songs in the CD, which is Your Blue Room. That was played in 2009 a few times on the 360 tour in America. And of course, Miss Sarajevo, which is a really good song, sung with Pavarotti. But I really like when Bono actually sings it. I think he does a really good job of it. And then the last album from this decade is the pop album. This is my fifth favorite by a little. It's really close up there with Then for Little Fire and October. But it's really, really good. Favorite song off, it's probably... That's really hard. It's probably Last Night on Earth. But... Actually, no, take that back. It's probably Mofo, then Last Night on Earth. But, then my third favorite song is probably Miami, which not that many people like. But I also love Gone, Staring at the Sun, of course. And, of course, Discotheque, which is a really good song. And Please, that's really good too. And for the DVDs I have here, which is the DVD for the best of 1990 to 2000. Yeah, just all the videos for all the singles, like The Fly, of course, To the End of the World, the two new songs, The Hands That Build America, and, well, Hold Me, Throw Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me was a non-new song, because it's been played live on the Pop Tour, or the Pop Mart Tour. And Miss Sarajevo was included on here. And for the concert DVDs, the first one, which I already said I have, but it's on the box set too, which is Live from Sydney. Probably my second favorite U2 DVD. The Zoo TV tour is probably the greatest tour by anybody, in my opinion. Really, really good performances of The Fly, even better than The Real Thing. Amazing intro with Zoo Station. But yeah, it's pretty much a perfect concert right there for that time. The next one is probably my third favorite U2 tour of all time, or third favorite DVD of all time, which is the Pop Mart DVD. Really, really good shows. Of course, Mofo's on here. That's a really good performance. Even better than The Real Thing. Again, is really good. Last Night on Earth is probably my favorite song played on here. Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me is one of my favorite songs on here. Streets is really good on the Pop Mart tour. And of course, Discotheque, which is played just for this tour. Or just the special arranged for this tour, but never was played again until a few dates on the Virgo tour, and then it was quickly taken away. So that's it for the 90s. Be back soon with the 2000s.